They've obviously got a good win against Juve in Serie A.
So the games that we've got coming up for you. Quick reminder that you can watch any of the games, as always, live on Paramount.
Juve on Saturday, replacing Ballo Touré tonight at left back. Pierre Kalulu moves. Also playing at the stadium previously, the former Milan captain, last season's top Serie A goalkeeper, Mike Magnan. Ball rolls in San Siro. It's match day 4. First, his full Champions League debut, the 22-year-old.
No question.
Shuffle up the back line.
Milan side were not at.
Touched away by Raheem Sterling. It's Theo Hernandez now driving at the defense and tripped up by Kalidou Koulibaly.
It's a wonderful rat lane.
Then by Tonali, back post, a good delivery. Marquee arrival in the summer transfer window, but he's missing tonight and likely going to miss the weekend match in Serie A as well.
You figure with Thiago's, let's go for a good claim. And they're coming out of the long grass early.
Tomori's ball, Trana, who was injured in the first leg, and Hakim Ziyech.
Those to put them 3-0 down and on the end of this hook.
Leao running, may get there in the end, it does to Brahim Diaz. A little deflection for help to arrive. Sterling against Ben Nasser.
Oh, what a tackle. Perfectly really fluff his footballing feathers. Well
Tripped
won.
Up was Ben Nasser, and maybe bailed out by the whistles. Then he'll cyber the Madrid, Inter.
Yeah. Lovely touch.
Krunic
Takes the tackle. Yeah.
Catapulted in by Tonali. It's forward for
a lot of their involvements.
Leao again, working against
upon.
It's lifted into the area for Aubameyang, and it's confident from Gabia, putting his body in the way.
Yeah,
Aubameyang who's lifted into the area for Chilwell, and Kalulu has it tracked.
Great run.
Played in behind.
Fabulous.
It's promising for Chelsea, and Tatarusanu just cutting it out.
Well, this is fabulous football again.
A straight red card and a penalty.
There you go.
And it's put away beautifully by the Brazilian-born Italian international. On his return to San Siro, Jorginho silences the Milan crowd. It's Chelsea 1, Milan 0. Composed and full of confidence.
Now Milan's slippery slope just got a lot steeper now.
Lifted into the area for Mount.
Oh,
knocked back down. It's Sterling. Since Graham Porter took over, they've scored and now 3 straight in the champion. Targets to aim for in the area. Lifted in for Louis Giroud. Unchallenged in the air, and he usually puts those away.
It's a garlic milkshake of a header, this.
Long throw by Theo and a good one for Giroud, flicked on.
Good football and attacking football by Chelsea, but
nearly. Kovacic. Diaz inviting Chilwell to dance. He's in a confident mood.
It's home field advantage amplified now.
Strong challenge by Krunic. And which way is he? Still was going to go for a goal. In the Champions League goal, they've all been penalties. Too strong from Gabia. He's whistled for the foul in midfield.
Well played.
Theo Kovacic.
Great ball.
Disguise free by Sterling. And into the back of the net! Aubameyang, who started the possession, finishes it for Chelsea.
The finish is good, but the build-up is way, way, way better. This is absolute beautiful synchronized football from Graham Potter's men. When we look at this again, there's 5 first-time passes that lead up to the goal, and they leave Milan in acid now. Just stupefyingly magnificent. Out in the first minute of the game, Andres, to keep your eye out.
They did have coming into this round was as many as they picked up in the entirety. Waiting in a run at the back post by Krunic. Leao looking to split the double team. Loba. Rafael Leao. Outswinger. It's met by Olivier.
Commit too many players forward. 2-0 down in a level score of 5. It's
Reece James, who's unmarked, flipped in toward the back post. Well, it's millimetrically perfect. James Beyond Kalulu, lifted into this. Trying to add to it here. It's delivered. Back post. Knocked out into the 6. And Best committed to the tackle. Didn't win it. After the shot. Leao's had 2 of those shots. 2 headers. One of which should. Taloba. Strong from Mason Mount again. It's Mount! Parried. And Tataru Shanu. And out for a Chelsea corner. Mount in sizzling form. Aubameyang. On Wednesday night for Chelsea to find their 2nd goal shortly after they found their 3rd. Punish the Rossoneri. It's Mason Mount. Fit in toward the penalty spots. Thanks, Cable. It was a wonderfully tense, fairly even.
Said it to perfection. You know, there's very, very little on.
Kalulu and Teo Hernandez driving in, and might work to find Tomori pulled back across the mouth of goal. In attendance. And it's a lovely ball slipped in for Gallagher. Tataru Shanu off his line, and Gallagher finds the wrong side of the net.
He does well, and he sees the square man, and it's Aubameyang. How much is he?
Near side settled neatly by Gallagher, who was just closed down. It's Chilwell. Flipped in for Aubameyang. Gabbia tracked it well. It falls for Reece James. Didn't strike clean. More narrow version of Milan with Nasser, Krunic, Tonali, Leao by the fans. It's Koulibaly. Oh, it in. It's a little deflection that took it away from the path of Aubameyang.
Great run. Coming out, looking to feather the nest.
Chilwell to the 6, and Aubameyang could not latch on. Sterling was the card and penalty.
Yeah, Kepa was rooted to the...
Of Frank Kessie's departure. This is Leao. Leveled the same way. This is Tonali. It falls now for Dest. Serginho Dest! Could not find the target.
And he's got time to pick his spot. This one. Great ball
back by James. Kovacic strikes it. And goal bound by Aubameyang. Question of whether he was up. Hurled in. It's met by Giroud. By Chilwell. Not quite cleared by Kalulu.
So I thought at the early going, Chelsea showed some real good football, being, as we said earlier, orchestrated.
Into attack. The American dispossessed by Jorginho. Back on his feet and has support from Rebic. It's Rafael Leao against the world.